practice them, what the expectations are when they're going through drills. There's a lot of similarities in the drills that we run, but how you demand that they do it, the physicality and how you do it, I think that's more the expectation, the standard you set for helping these guys to become, tough. And tough's a fun word to throw around, so it's hard to prove, what tough is. Guys really exhibit that on game day. But in terms of practicing, we practice tackling every day. The things we talk about to our guys is shrinking space, knowing your leverage, working the strike zone, and wrapping up. Those are things they hear over and over. So we're trying to get the ball in the telephone booth and keep it out of the soccer field.
Are you pretty pleased with, you coming in new, hadn't seen these defensive players before? You pretty pleased with what you've seen?
Boy, I wouldn't say I'm pleased or disappointed. I like the kids' effort. So I'd say that until we get a real product on the field, I'm gonna hold judgment on being pleased. They've been working. I think they've been attentive in the meeting rooms, and from here we just gotta. It's still very, very early in camp. We have a lot of work left to do before our first game.
Talent-wise, well stocked. Talent-wise, you think?
I think we have some players that are very talented. I think being a talented player and playing with up to that ability is the challenge. As
great. We all push each other.
Guys that have experience and talent. I think it's the coaching staff's responsibility to make sure the motivation continues to stay there. I think there's, as you saw last season, guys that are thinking about another level of football. It's becoming a real challenge to make sure everyone's still focused on the team and doing what's best for the team. So, we do have some talent in some positions. I personally haven't seen that talent in my situation, so again, I'll hold judgment.
You mentioned thinking about the next level. There's beginning to be a little bit of a trend where players are sitting out bowl games because they don't want to take a chance on getting hurt. What's your opinion of the way that's going?
I don't have one. I really don't. I think every situation is always different. From a history of injuries to maybe where they're projected to go. So I think most things in football, I think you have some parameters, but I think everything's individual in terms of making those decisions or making those judgments.
You're relatively young as a defensive coordinator, but you've been at 2 Power 5 schools still. Entering this season at Louisville versus entering your first season at Mississippi State, what do you see differently? What are the experiences like going from that school to this school?
I wouldn't say that every school has its own thumbprint, and that's going to be the head coach. That's going to be the head coach and the way the head coach runs things. I got a lot of respect for Coach Petrino, the way he runs things, the structure in which we get to meet, the structure in which we get to practice is very defined. So I know exactly what I'm going to get and know the parameters which I'm working in. So that's been great. And I think every time, as you develop in any job, from an assistant to a coordinator or a coordinator somewhere else, I think you're always learning. I have no problem saying I don't have it all figured out. And if I'm sitting at this table in 15 years, I'll say the same thing. I don't have it all figured out. I think you have to have a mindset that you're adaptable to situations. I don't think you can be fixed in your mindset. I think you have to look at situations. You have to look at the team. You have to look at the makeup of the team. So much of my day, when I think about our team, is how do I motivate, how do I inspire these kids to go out and practice and play to the best of their ability. Football, 11 on 11, there's a lot of different ways to do that. You see teams win in 3-4 spacing and 4-down spacing, spread, under center. I don't think that's the magic. I think it's getting your kids to play hard every single snap, the entire game. I think that's the magic of college football.
So how do you motivate and keep kids interested? How do you do that?
We go about it, and there are 2 things I've challenged our guys to be the best in America: effort and takeaways. And we talk about 3 things: team, we, and us. That when you play and do things for a greater goal, I think we're all motivated to be a part of something special. I think in this, it's the recruiting, it's all these other things that make it about me. But here we're trying to make it about the team. And if I know you're dependent on me and I'm dependent on you, as we develop that, I hope that's going to create a bond that I'm going to get these guys to buy in, and we'll have a team that plays for each other.
How would you know your defensive front so far, and what guys you think are kind of your key players?
We got, in my mind, we have inside guys and outside guys, in terms of body types. So it's going to be, you're going to probably see some different packages with guys getting moved around, and some of our best players are guys that can do multiple things, and then as we find roles for the players that maybe don't have the experience that we want, you'll see them in more clearly defined roles. But as we're going through, what I've asked Coach Scott, to assess is, tell me what everyone's strengths is, tell me what everyone's weakness is, and as we go through camp, that's a continual discussion of how are we developing him, what is our vision for him in 4 or 5 weeks to help us win. So we're just building and building and building.
Coach, Louisville fans have been spoiled. We've had some very exciting years of defensive football here. I'm going to go back a few years to Coach Bedford. He was a coach that really instilled his players to be active. Go out on the field, hit somebody, make a football play. It was very exciting to watch. His kids were flying all over the field. The last couple years, I think the Louisville defense got very mechanical. It was less active and more reactive to what was going on. I've been out and I've observed some of the things you're doing in practice, and from the things that I've wrote that you're trying to go back to that active approach. You want your guys to go out and be active, go out and make a football play, go out and hit somebody. I've seen that in some of your drills and stuff. Is that kind of the approach you're taking here?
Well, I can't speak for the previous part of Vance or the last coach. I know for football you got to have enthusiasm. I know you have to have energy. I know you have to possess those things. And just like you tackle practicing, I think you have to tackle, or you have to practice those same characteristics. So when we're out there, we're going to try to practice with enthusiasm. We're going to try to practice with great effort. We're trying to make practice like the games and the games like the practice. So there's no turn-ons. There's no, hey, I'm going to turn it on today, coach. We need consistent performance every time we go out. And as coaches, we're the first leaders of that. So we need to present that kind of enthusiasm.
Do you think your defensive philosophy is to simplify things, to make things easier for the players to be more active on the field, as opposed to maybe worried about being so mechanical and worried about being in a certain spot as opposed to being in the spot to make the play?
Yeah, I think I answered this. I'm not sure if simple is better or worse. Simple is not, like I said, simple is not always better. My objective is to make the kids understand, to make it learnable. I have to teach it. I can teach it a million different ways. The only thing that really matters is how they learn it. So simplified in a sense that we're trying to package some things and create some families. Yes, it is a little more simple because the families make sense. The families make sense, and the kids, if you talk to them, certain techniques live in certain families. So that maybe has been a change from how they've done it in the past.
Thank you.
All right.